Governor Ayo Fayose of Ekiti State has been linked to the N1.2bn allegedly received from the Office of the National Security Advisor under the leadership of Colonel Sambo Dasuki, read by the zonal head of Zenith Bank plc, Akande, Punch reports. The aforementioned sum of money was allegedly received about a month to Fayose's second-term election in 2014, and is the subject of the ongoing trial of Ayo Fayose, an aide to the governor. We note that Fayose and 3 companies were arraigned before Justice N1.2bn of the Federal High Court in Abuja, by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, in August 2016. On 11 counts of money laundering involving N4,685,723,000,000 allegedly taken from the ONSA's account with the Central Bank of Nigeria, by Sambo Dasuki. The 3 companies charged alongside Agbel are Sylvan McNamara Limited linked to Musiliu Obanekoro, a former Minister of State for Defense, De Privateer Limited run by Agbel, and Spotless Investment Limited whose bank account was allegedly being operated by Fayose and his wife, Fayose. According to the anti-graft agency, Agbel along with Obanekoro and other suspects, said to be at large, took N1.219,000,000 from the total of N4,685,723,000,000 on June 17, 2014, which they retained, transferred and even converted for their personal use. The EFCC argued that the accused ought to have known that the money was part of proceeds of Dasuki's unlawful activity. Akande, the second prosecution witness, told the court on Monday, May 14, that received a call from Fayose on June 17, 2014, regarding a deposit made into the bank, and that he was asked by the governor to liaise with Agbel regarding the matter. Narrating how he crossed paths with Fayose, Akande said he first met him as the then People's Democratic Party's candidate in the then imminent July 2014 governorship election in the state. He said on the prompting of another zonal manager of the bank, Ayo Fayose, in a cure, he led Asad and some other officials of the bank to appeal to Fayose's then PDP's governorship candidate to patronize the bank for the election expenses. In his words, Mr. Peter Ayo Fayose had been a customer of the bank before I got to I-button. But preparatory to the 2016 governorship election in the state, Ayo Fayose had met me as a senior official of the bank from Ekiti State, to help to approach Mr. Peter Ayo Fayose to please patronize our bank. I led my team to him and we appealed to him in this regard. That was my first contact with him. On June 17, 2014, Mr. Ayo Fayose called me that I should liaise with Mr. Ayo Fayose about a deposit to be made in the bank. He said the deposit would be coming to a cure. And I called Ayo Fayose who was seated in a cure to liaise with Mr. Ayo Fayose, and that is all I know about this issue. He added that in order to appeal for Ekiti state government's patronage of the bank, he further led a team of the bank's officials to Fayose after he won the governorship election. However, he said an agreement could not be reached with Fayose because the bank could not give the Ekiti state government the kind of financial support the governor requested in exchange for the patronage of the bank. He stated, subsequently, he won the election. After the election, we went to him to appeal to him for his government to use our bank. In view of the fact that the state was highly exposed, that is, The previous government had borrowed money, and he said if we must have a relationship with his government, we must support his government by financing his projects. We could not do business with the state. Since then I stopped going there. Akande also confirmed that he knew both Fayose and Agbel on a one-on-one basis. He also confirmed that he had made 3 statements to the EFCC.